The Dallas-Fort Worth area had plenty of exciting football games this week, but our neighbors in Houston didn't have any. The devastation caused by Hurricane Harvey made high school football, understandably, a mere afterthought as the Space City tries to recover. Our inside story shows us how some North Texas schools are doing what they can to help Houston bounce back.
Over 50 inches of rain flooded the Houston area because of Hurricane Harvey. For many, it washed away almost everything they owned and caused serious damage to their homes. Finding a dry place to sleep was priority one in Port Arthur. A Memorial scheduled football game with Bishop Dunn was the last thing on its mind. However, Port Arthur's struggles was the first thing on the Falcons' mind.
Let us now pray together as one community, united in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in this hour.
Bishop Dunn turned its usual Friday pep rally into an opportunity to collect donations for Harvey victims. Instead of focusing on their football game being canceled, the Falcons were loading up day-to-day necessities to be shipped to Port Arthur.
I think it shows the true spirit of, Bishop Dunn and just the community and our whole school as a whole. We care about others. It kind of sucks that we didn't get to, go down there and play, but, the turnout, says it all, and just how much, we've dedicated into, providing things for Houston and the whole area.
Meanwhile, at Lakeview Centennial, the cheerleaders remembered all too well what it was like to be hit by a natural disaster. It was only 2 years ago when a tornado swept through Garland and caused many to be displaced from their homes. The girls spent this week collecting donations to send south as well.
When we went through the tornado, our whole house was gone. And then when we came back, we saw other people were, helping build our house. And I just felt like the community was helping us, so I just felt good about that. So I felt like maybe if I help now, then I will give something back to another community.
The cheer squad's donations will go to other cheerleaders affected by the hurricane. Along with personal items, each member wrote a heartfelt note in hopes to lift spirits.
I had to think about if I were in their shoes again, what I would want somebody to say to me, at least. So I really didn't just write a sentence or two. I wrote a whole paragraph. I made sure they felt what I felt, or at least knew how I felt about their situation. And I made sure they at least knew that somebody out there cares.
That is great stuff there, and great to see local athletes doing what they can to help other Texans in need. That's what it's all about.